Update on the overall market today. I think that we might have finished off the A wave of the overall D wave, and I'll show you why I think so. But let's go ahead and go over where we're at if we're zoomed out. We have, if you're new to this channel, we have the A wave down here, we have a B wave bounce, C wave down here. And I'm thinking we originally had a double 3 pattern, which could be possible, and technically this could be the end of the bounce if you're looking at it. I'll show you right here. If we're looking at it with the no, actually it wouldn't be even close. This would be a falling wedge, going into a falling wedge if you were to do it this way. But we would have to get to 425, which still could be a viable target as well. But I think this one is starting to make a lot more sense to me after looking at all the rest of the charts. We have the 10-year yield, the dollar, and the VIX. I think it makes sense if we have A, B, and then right here we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had an extended 5th wave for this overall C wave, and then we started the D wave right here, and this technically should just be an ABC pattern for the D wave, but this is only the ABC of the A wave in my opinion. And if we zoom in right here, let's go to the hourly first. You'll see we had the A wave here, B wave here, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the overall C wave, in my opinion. It could keep on going, but the reason that I think this is more likely to be the end of the top of this part is because when we take the 1.61 fib, we get 438. That's usually my target for a move like this. So 438, and if we zoom back out, I had this going all the way to August 2nd, and you can see around August 2nd is around that area too, 436, and that would almost fill this gap right here. But going back to this wave again, we have A, B, C. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so the most likely scenario for this B wave, this would be A, B, C, A. And I have a question mark there right now because we're not 100% sure yet. The most likely pullback area would be 402.85 all the way to 398.81. So I would look for a B wave into there. And it could take a while. It could take like a week or so, and then after that we'd be looking at this move out here on the daily around August 2nd or so. So A, B, C, D, and I'm looking for August 2nd because how do I get my time frame? I got my time frame because I'm looking also at the dollar, I'm looking at the VIX, I'm looking at the 10-year yield. The dollar, if we're looking on the daily on the dollar, currently just finished the A wave, it's going for a B wave. So the dollar needs to bounce to at least 102.71. Could bounce all the way to the very beginning, but probably not. 102.71 to 103.17. So that bounce should be bearish for equities, and that would work out perfectly what we have here. The B wave happens, and you don't be surprised if the B wave happens and it goes all the way back down here to the very beginning of the A wave. It could come all the way down here to 385 with a bearish move in the dollar. Not as likely, more likely in here, but dollar should go somewhere in here, and then we would start the C wave which I'm not really expecting it to go that much lower than the A wave. But if it goes up here to 103 and then bounces down to here, then we should see this C wave on the equities on SPY for the overall D wave. And the VIX, we have, why are my indicators not showing up here? Weird. Okay. Okay, there it is. So on the daily, my target right now is 23.98. But if you look at this right here, it could go tap this line right here one more time. Maybe it takes a while and we get all the way down to 21 and then we move up higher. That's kind of what I'm expecting, either 23.98 or just a slow fall down here to the parallel line. And then 10-year yield is bouncing for its B wave as well, which isn't really, that's not bearish for equities, but the dollar strengthening is. So we should just get a bounce here to about 2.9 all the way to 2.95 and then start the C wave down. And I have that one ending somewhere around the same thing, start of August. So I think this is going to go kind of like this. Where's my tool at? Oh, well, I'll show you. This up in here and then down in here. That's kind of what I'm expecting. So just a little update. I don't think that this is going to do what I originally thought, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to, or no, I'm sorry, A, B, C to 423. We've already finished a C wave. And so I think we're going to go A, B, C, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out here to August at around 435, 436 is, in my opinion. So there's your update. I'm looking for bearish the next couple of days, maybe for the next week or so. But a lot of people are going to freak out because they're going to think we're falling again. But I think it's just a B wave and we will head higher for the C wave. So let's see what happens the rest of this week and I'll give you another update here soon.